sideline is their head coach. His team's let a couple slip away. They stand at 2-4 coming into this one. Thanks for having us in, Mike Tirico, along with Greg Olson. Off we go on Sunday Night Football. This returnable from the 4. And he's down at the 23, and that's where the offense will take over. The Buffalo offense set to go to work for the first time. They're led out by the NFL's most valuable player in 2024, at quarterback, Josh Allen.
You think back to last week and what was really a pretty bland game. He didn't do a ton that was overly exciting, but his team was still able to come out with a win. I think that's really a testament to this roster that they have built. Yes, you're going to need your quarterback to play good ball as the season progresses, but in the meantime, they are good enough around him that as he continues to find his way, this is still a tough team to match up with.
On the ground, this is James Cook, and he'll get forward for a couple. It is Azeez Al-Shire with the stop. There you get a look at his numbers on the ground a week ago as a part of their victory. Ball spotted at the 45. Here's 2nd and 7. Off the play fake, it's Allen. A pass caught right side by Coleman. And a good job rallying to the football, holding just a gain of a yard and sets up 3rd down. We'll give you a look at the key inactives for tonight's ball game. Interesting to see how much of an impact their absence will have on this one. On 3rd down, it's Josh Allen. He gets this complete to Shakir. And he's taken down inside the opponent's 35. 22 yards, the pickup there. Good for a Bills 1st down.
These 3rd down conversions are just so important. Like everybody stresses, we want to possess the ball, give our offense as much opportunity to end as many drives as we can, scoring points. If you want to stay on the field, you better be good on 3rd down.
And this takes him into the red zone. He's brought down inside the 20-yard line. So they come to the line for 1st down and 10. Again, it's Allen to the air. And that one's incomplete, but a late flag comes in. Looked like he might have gotten there early. Space getting tight here, down to the 13-yard line. They work 1st and 10. Throwing again is Allen. He runs with it. And he'll be taken down, but we have a chance for the first points of this game as they set up 1st and goal. Design run. It's Allen. Oh, and he takes a really good lick in the backfield. They were all over him defensively for that run.
In these goal-to-go situations backed up on your own goal line, Mike, what they teach the defense is it's your job to establish a new line of scrimmage, and that's exactly what they did here. Watch the push they get. The offensive line goes backwards, and they take the ball carrier down for a loss.
And he's going to lose yardage here, taken down back at the 8.
The idea here on 2nd down is in the event you're unable to score, at least put yourself in a 3rd and manageable goal-to-go situation. But now after taking a loss, it really changes their approach here, and I think on 3rd and goal now, they got to put this ball in the air.
He'll try and get there, and he's in! Josh Allen, touchdown Buffalo. It's his 4th rushing touchdown of the year. A terrific way to start this one. Not only a touchdown, but a nice long march down the field makes it a long walk back to the bench for the defense.
Mike, that's about as good as you can imagine starting a game offensively. To be able to sustain that many plays and be able to cap it off with a touchdown, that is a dream start for this offense.
Texans nothing.
Nothing is our score as this kick is sent into the air. This will be returned from the 6. Whoa! He'll work his way across the 25-yard line. The Houston offense heading out to the field for the first time. They're led by the NFL's Offensive Rookie of the Year in 2023. From Ohio State, it's C.J. Stroud.
Some games, the quarterback can just go out there and just take what the defense gives them. They don't have to necessarily create a lot of opportunities for their teammates to go out and perform, and they can still come away with the win. I think today, though, he's going to be asked to carry a little bit more of a load, make some more plays happen, be a little bit more assertive. If he does that, this team's just going to continue to get better and better, and it's going to be a tough match.
So, 1st and 10 here now at the 38.
First down. 1st and 10 at the 38-yard line.
Again, they'll give it to Mixon. And he'll get back to the line of scrimmage. That's about all. There you get a look at his numbers on the ground a week ago as a part of their victory.
38-yard line.
From the 38 now, here's 2nd and 9. They will work the middle with Mixon. And he's going to be knocked down hard behind the line.
But after that negative run, I think this changes the play call now on 3rd down. So this offensive line has to be a lot better on 1st and 2nd down to gain positive yards. Stay on track because you don't want to be in 3rd and pass too often in today's NFL.
From the shotgun, C.J. Stroud. He'll air one out for Higgins. That is hard. And he's taken down inside the opponent's 35. It is a big-time play for Houston. 32 yards.
1st and 10 at the 32-yard line.
Both pre-snap and post-snap, this is about as well done as you can do at the quarterback position. Get in and out of the right call, identifying the holes along the back end, and then the throw. You can't put it in a better spot. I mean, that's just a big-time play.
We'll try again. It's 2nd and 10.
On the play. 2nd and 10. At the
Here's Stroud. That one caught by Tank down. They'll get maybe 3 out of that one, and it's going to set up 3rd down.
It's a gain of 3. It's 3rd and 7.
From the gun, here's Stroud. That ball is caught on the sideline and both feet inbounds. A big 3rd down pickup for a 1st down. To the left side, caught by Schultz. They'll come up now for 2nd down and 4.
A 6-yard pickup brings up 2nd and 4.
Kirk is the motion man.
The 7-yard line.
Out of the gun, here's a give to Mixon. And this one blown up. Good surge to drop him. A loss on the play, back to the 9-yard line.
Brings up 3rd down.
These are the impact plays that this linebacker is capable of, Mike. Not only dissecting and determining where the ball was going, but then to shoot through the line of scrimmage and make this tackle for a loss. That's a big-time play by a really good player.
From the gun here on 3rd down, it's Stroud. To the goal line and in. Take down. Touchdown, Texans. His 4th TD grab of the season.
And what a response by this offense. It's not easy taking the field, Mike, for the first time in the game, and you find yourself already down to score. They watch their opponent kind of march down the field and score in the opening possession, and they're able now to go out and square it on up. Allows you to take a deep breath, maybe get a little confidence for your defense to go out and get a stop. And they come over with this extra point. We got ourselves a tie ball game.
Each team one possession, each team a score. 7-7 as they kick it off. A return now from the 4. He'll get across the 20, mark him down at the 23-yard line. So Allen and the Bills getting set for their next possession. And he continues to show off his ability to run with the football when the situation calls for it. He is the NFL's leader in rush yards at the quarterback position. Throwing now, Allen here on first down. The ball deflected at least a couple of times, but it'll fall to the ground. It's incomplete. He'll try again here, 2nd and 10. Throwing now, Allen. They'll set up the screen to Cook. Nice game here. He's going to be marked down at the 35-yard line. Here's 1st and 10.
A gain of 12. First down, Bills.
Allen going to give it to Cook. And they bring him down, but not until he crosses midfield. Give him 17 more, and they are on a roll. Another first down.
First down.
On play action, Allen. And that one is incomplete. Penalty flag down, back in the backfield, in the area of holding. So we are through one here on Sunday Night Primetime. All even on the scoreboard. More from Houston coming up in a moment. The Bills with it to start quarter number 2 as they've got it with a first down coming up. Operating out of the gun, here comes Allen. And downfield into the hands of Keon Coleman. And he's taken down inside the opponent's 35. A gain there of 27 yards.
That's just such a tough throw. I mean, that's all arm. Being able to get your body turned and throw back across your body. I mean, it's one thing if you're just throwing it a couple yards to a check down. But in this case, he's still willing and able to push the ball downfield. And there does come some danger when you throw back across. But in this case, it's a big completion.
It's now 2nd and 6.
Allen working from the pistol. Short pass taken in by Knox. And they'll hold him to a gain of just a couple and sets up 3rd down.
And it's 3rd down.
Allen to throw again. In middle, he's got to complete to Coleman.
An 8-yard pickup. First down, Bills.
Ball down to the 16-yard line. And it's 1st and 10. Throw once more. Here's Allen. Taking off. Give them a dozen yards on that one and give them 1st and goal. From the 4-yard line, trying to punch it in. 1st down and goal. Look. And he's going to go backward. Taken down at the 6.
A loss was definitely not something they had accounted or budgeted for in this spot. And now, I think it really limits. What do you feel comfortable dialing up here on 2nd and goal?
2nd and goal. Now it's from the 6-yard line. One more time with Cook. Good blocking, and he's in. James Cook, touchdown, Bills. It's his 3rd touchdown on the year. Taking care of business on the ground to get the score. And, Greg, the big guys up front, They deserve some praise on that one.
Absolutely, Mike. And it really only takes one guy to distort the defense and win his block. But in this case, give credit to the entire unit. They did their job, and they reward their offense with a touchdown.
Next, the score, Bills 14, Texans 7.
So now, after the touchdown, out is Aubrey to kick this one away. Now return, coming from the 7. He'll get this up to the 28-yard line. Nice place for the drive to start. The Texans offense and running back Joe Mixon heading out onto the field. And they've used him quite a bit in the passing game. Take a look at the NFL leaders in receiving yards for running backs, and he's right there among the best in the league. And he'll get back to the line of scrimmage. That's about all.
You want to see linebackers play downhill, Mike, meaning there's not a lot of side-to-side pursuit. They're attacking the line of scrimmage, attacking the ball carrier. That's exactly what we saw out of this guy here. He's able to make the stop at the line of scrimmage and keep it to no gain. All right, so anytime you're facing the blitz, the best thing you can do as an offense is just get the ball out of your hand. Get into the hands of receiver, run after catch. In this case, nice job by the defense, rallying to the ball. Modest gain.
Trying to find any seam he can, but the push too strong in the middle. He didn't get there. It's fourth down. The Texans getting all set to punt.
For the Texans.
And a fair catch is taken. It is just inside the 20-yard line.
First and 10.
James Cook and the rest of this Buffalo offense head back out. The drive begins at the 20. Here's first and 10. From the gun, Josh Allen. Quick slant into the hands of Shakir. He'll get about 4 here as he is taken down. Throwing on second down. It's out. We'll get maybe 3 out of that one, and it's going to set up third down.
It's a gain of 4, and it's third down.
From the gun, it's Allen. And they get to him and finally bring him down. It will go down as a sack.
I'll tell you what, if the offensive lineman had the same level of fight and effort that the quarterback did, they wouldn't be in this situation. It's a shame because that individual effort went a long way towards extending that play, and it still ended up resulting in a sack.
The Bills bringing on the punt team. Now fair catch, signal for, and made here at about the 43-yard line. The Houston offense going to make their way back onto the field. They'll have very good starting field position as they set up past the 40. Dell, the motion man. On first down, they'll start with Mixon. And he is stopped in his tracks. Loss of a couple on the play.
I can promise you that is not how they wanted to start this drive, Mike. I mean, to get blown up at the point of attack, there was just nowhere for the back to go on that run.
A short one there to Otten. And they'll hold him to a gain of just a couple and sets up third down.
A bit of a quick hitter here, and what you're hoping for, Mike, is that the defense can't react quickly enough because the ball's coming out so hot, but they knew it was coming, and they end up holding him to just a short gain.
He's got his man, completes it down. And they'll get this one down to the 35-yard line. That's catch number 5 tonight, and it's good for a first down.
First and 10 at the 35-yard line.
Third downs, Mike, those are quarterback downs. Those are the downs where you tend to find yourself in a must-pass situation, and that's where the top guys in the league are still capable of overcoming it. So throw the ball downfield, be accurate with the ball. Winning on third downs, that is a recipe for success.
Out of bounds at the 31-yard line.
On second down, Stroud. Throw caught by Dell on the outside. And they'll hold him to a gain of just a couple and sets up third down.
A gain of 2 on the
To throw, it's Stroud. That is caught. Finding Higgins. A pickup of on that one. It's good for a Texans first down.
That's good for a Texans first down. First and 10 at the 15-yard line.
2 minutes to go here till halftime. Greg and I back from Houston in a moment. Line of scrimmage is the 15. It's 1st and 10. Now Stroud. That's into the hands of Dell on the right side. Look him up on a 2nd down and 8.
He's out of bounds at the 13-yard line. 2 yards on the pickup. It's 2nd.
From the shotgun, C.J. Stroud. That's caught. It's Joe Mixon. And this drive's going to continue. He's taken down. They are set up with 1st and goal. The Bills going to use the first of their timeouts. They'll be disappointed there after giving up the 1st down. Here's Stroud. Under pressure, and down he goes. They've got him back at the 10. Now a timeout, Buffalo. They're 2nd. And they'll get together prior to this 2nd down play. Back to throw. Stroud. This one caught at the 4. The Bills going to use their final timeout here to talk things over before 3rd down.
I think the rest of those receivers in the huddle have all come to the realization that they might not be getting a target anytime soon. And frankly, I don't blame them. I mean, they're riding the hot hand, and rightfully so. Until this defense proves that they can stop him in the passing game, I expect the quarterback to just continue to go back to him time and time again.
Fairbairn's kick is good. And the Texans are back within 4 at 14-10.
You know, I think it's safe to say here, Mike, as this offense leaves the field, they wanted to stay out there and go for it. But I think in this case, the coach is playing the long game. He understands that these 3 points now can end up being very valuable as this game moves along.
The Bills offense going to take over here in the last minute of this first half. The lead sits at 4. So we'll try to add on to that. This drive begins with 1st and 10.
These are the play calls, Mike, that offensive coordinators use to just get their quarterback in their passing game into some sort of rhythm. Easy pitch and catch, get the ball out of his hand, see a completion. These typically, as the game goes on, lead to bigger and bigger gains.
This one complete right side. And they're going to work this down inside the 45. So, halftime straight ahead, and we send it over to Scott Hansen, who has the EA Sports Halftime Report.
Our spin around the NFL starts now. At Lincoln Financial Field, the Eagles at home to take on their rivals, the New York Football Giants. And this is the Giants quarterback. It's a touchdown pass from 3 yards out. The Giants win their 2nd straight as they get the victory here. From there, let's go out to Denver, checking in on the Broncos as they play host to the San Francisco 49ers. And this is the Niners wideout. A deep shot downfield, and he's right there to look it in, and they're not gonna get him. 75 yards this one goes, the catch and run for the score. The Niners improve their mark to 7-0 as they get the win. Lastly, let's go out to Chicago. The Bears hosting the LA Rams. And this is Caleb Williams. Drops back, doesn't like what he sees, decides to tuck it and run, and he can do this, and he does it. The Bears get win number 2 as they take care of business in this one. With that, a look at the rest of the action going on. Remember, bye weeks are in play, so the schedule a little lighter than it's been in weeks past. Meanwhile, in our game, it was a competitive, hard-hitting first half. We expect more of the same going forward as we send you back out to our commentary team, Mike Tirico and Greg Olson.
first half played out a bit as we expected. We'll see if there's a surprise coming up. Both teams set to go, and the second half is underway. And he's brought down right at the 25-yard line. The Texans offense and running back Joe Mixon heading out onto the field. And he has been a tough guy to contain all season long, as reflected in those numbers that you see there. He'll go play action with Stroud. That one pinballs around, but it is incomplete. Tank Dell was the one he was looking for. It's second down. We'll give you a look at the key inactives for tonight's ball game. Interesting to see how much of an impact their absence will have on this one. A second down throw for Stroud. To the left side, caught by Schultz. And a good job rallying to the football, holding just a gain of a yard, and sets up third down. He manages to get the throw away and completes it. And they will bring him down on the other side of midfield. A big play and a much-needed one as well. 31 yards.
First and 10 at the 42-yard line.
And we all like to see Chico. So put yourself over here, and let me see you get low. If you want this dude, now take it to the floor. Oh, if you want to act, you can.
They'll come up here, first and 10. Here's Mixon. Not much to speak of on that one. Maybe a gain of a yard. It's second down.
A gain of 2 brings up second and 8 at the 41-yard line.
They'll go right back to Mixon. And the struggles continue. He's dropped behind the line again. Third down and 9.
It's now third and 9.
From the gun, here's Stroud. That's caught. Left side. It's complete. And they'll move this ball way down into the red zone, inside the 20-yard line. They get 25 on that connection. First down for Houston.
First and 10 at the 16-yard line.
And this is where the speed of your inside receivers are so critical. He lines up in the right slot. But, Mike, look how far he covers to where he ended up receiving that ball. You can't have all day. Those defensive linemen, they are coming after your quarterback. So the speed in the slot is critical. That's a great example why.
Throwing on second down. Stroud. Off he goes.
I love this call, Mike. Second down and short. One of the best downs in football to take a shot. Give credit to the defense. They were ready for it. But a nice job by the quarterback. Realizing there's nothing downfield. Take off, turn into a runner, pick up the first down.
They'll run here with Mixon. And he's going to lose yardage here. Taken down back at the 8.
And they've really done a nice job defensively holding them in check. I mean, ideally, you'd want your back to average around 4 yards a pop, but they're falling short of that threshold as of now, and partially it's why they find themselves trailing at this stage in the game.
To throw is Stroud. I had a defender draped all over him. Incomplete. Good work to body him up and set up a third down. Now, Stroud. That's going to be caught. And he's going nowhere. Met and dropped behind the line. And now it's 4th and goal.
I think this play is a direct result of his film study. He knew exactly where that ball was going before the play was snapped, and that play recognition, man, it separates a lot of guys in this league, and it results in a negative play. And I can tell you firsthand, Mike, when you find yourself trailing in a game, you don't feel very good about coming away with field goals, but in this case, it does get them a little bit closer and cut into this deficit.
From the 6, here comes a return. And he'll be brought down past the 25. Decent field position to start this drive. The Bills offense trotting back out for their first involvement of this second half. Their lead is just a point as they begin it on this drive with first and 10. They'll start on the ground with Cook. And he'll get back to the line of scrimmage. That's about all. Ball on the 28-yard line. Here's 2nd and 9. On play action, Allen. This one caught right side by Knox. And he's out. Up beyond the 40-yard line. They'll break the huddle. Coming up now for 1st and 10. From the gun, here is Allen. First down throw there is incomplete. 2nd and 10.
It's now 2nd and 10.
From the gun, throw here for Allen. Hit as he threw it. The pass is incomplete.
They got there in a hurry, didn't they, Mike? I mean, luckily for him, he saw that free rusher coming and at the very least was able to get that ball out to prevent the sack.
And that is incomplete, but a penalty flag comes in. That might make this a 1st down. Throwing again, it's Allen. The pass taken in by Knox.
It's not the big play they were hoping for, but 1st down efficiency, staying ahead of the chains, is what every offense is trying to find, and it brings up a manageable 2nd down.
They'll run straight ahead with Cook. He'll pop this ahead for about 4, but it will set up 3rd down.
That's a gain of 4. Brings up 3rd and inches.
It's the quarterback with the sneak. Trying to find any seam he can, but the push too strong in the middle. He didn't get there. It's 4th down.
1st down, Buffalo.
So they move inside the 20. 1st and 10 at the 18. A run with Cook. The Bills are going to be set up with a 1st and goal. Nice run there. It gets them down to the 6.
1st and goal at the 6-yard line.
Here's Cook. Oh, making guys miss, and he's in. James Cook, touchdown Buffalo. That's his 2nd touchdown of the game. He's doubled his season output. He now has 4. Aubrey now for the extra point. It's up and good. And the Bills extend the lead to 8. It's 21-13. So now, after the touchdown, out is Aubrey to kick this one away. The return starts from the 5. He'll get this past the 20 before he's brought down shy of the 25-yard line. Texans offense ready to see what they can do with this next possession. The deficit is 8 as this drive begins with 1st and 10. Off the play fake. Here's Stroud. That'll be batted away. Incomplete. Coverage very strong defensively. It's 2nd down. Stroud to throw. That's over the middle and caught by down. And he's got this up close to the 35-yard line. From the 34 now, it's 1st and 10.
1st and 10 at the 34-yard line.
The give to Mixon from out of the pistol. Running room hard to come by as he'll get ahead for a yard. Terrell Bernard, they're on the tackle.
A gain of a yard. Brings up 2nd and 9.
From the 35, here's 2nd down and 9. Throwing is Stroud. In trouble, and he's going to be taken down.
Impressive play by the defensive end here, Mike. It's his technique. It put him in position to not only make the play, but it's that closing speed that's allowed him to finish it off.
So, backed up after the sack, and now it's 3rd and long. Stroud going to set up to throw. He's got his big tight end, Schultz. And he's going to be out of bounds. He is well shy where he needed to get to. It'll bring up 4th down. A fair catch called for and made just beyond their own 50. So now here comes the Buffalo offense heading back out onto the field. The advantage is 8. We'll see if they can make this a 2-score game on this drive. 1st down and 10. On the ground, it's Cook to start this drive. And he's able to push his way forward, a gain of about 2. It'll be 2nd down.
Taken down at the 19-yard line. A 3-yard pickup. Brings up 2nd and 7.
Here's Allen. They'll set up the screen to Cook. Was brought down. That pass is going to pick up 4 and bring up 3rd down.
James Cook. 5 yards on the play. And it's 3rd down.
So, 3 quarters have come and gone. And Sunday Night Primetime continues after this. This crowd into it now as we get to 3rd down. From the shotgun, it's Allen. That's to the left side, taken in by Coleman.
2-0. A gain of 9 yards. 1st down, Bills.
So it'll be 1st and 10. They'll scrimmage at the 33. A run up the middle with Cook. And he's going to get this one out to the 43-yard line. It'll be a pickup of 10. 1st down, Buffalo.
It's a gain of 10. And the Bills' 1st down.
Off the play fake, it's Allen. He takes off.
Initially, they do a really nice job taking away his 1st and 2nd read, but what they fail to do is account for him as a runner. He ends up making something positive out of a play that initially didn't look like it had much of a chance.
And that one shut down pretty quickly. He'll get back to the line of scrimmage. Nothing more.
On the tackle. No gain on the play. And it's 3rd down.
On 3rd and a couple, here's Allen. And he will have the first down. The drive will continue after a pickup of 8.
An 8-yard pickup. First down, Buffalo.
And at this stage of the game, every first down gets them one step closer to being able to finish this one out. This defense has to find a way to get off the field. They have to get the ball back to their offense to give them a chance.
And they bring him down inside the 25-yard line. 17 yards, the gain there. Good for a Bills first down. A carry for Cook. And he will score again. James Cook, touchdown Buffalo. A 3-touchdown game for him. That's now 5 on the year. Everything you want to do right there, Greg, in the fourth quarter. Get the ball with the lead and extend it to a 2-score advantage.
Yeah, and I think this just might end up being too much to overcome. You said it. Once you get a 2-score lead this late in the fourth quarter, there's just not enough possessions to be had to claw yourself back in it.
Aubrey, good with the extra point. And the Bills will open it up even further here in this fourth quarter. So now, after the touchdown, out is Aubrey to kick this one away. This one taken at the 7. And he'll work this one past the 25 to right about the 28-yard line. C.J. Stroud and the Houston offense set to get going again. And this defense might be about ready to wave the white flag. Nothing they have tried to throw at him has been successful. He just processes things so quickly, making the right read seemingly every time. And he'll wind up getting about 7 yards as he is forced out of bounds.
Out of bounds at the 35-yard line. 8 yards on the pick.
Second down, here's the run, and here's Mixon. And he's going to be taken down right at midfield. So they come to the line for first down and 10. And that ball incomplete.
It's rare to see an offense that finds themselves trailing and say, well, their quarterback's been actually one of their biggest bright spots. Usually that doesn't go hand in hand, so it's a little surprising to see him miss a throw like that on a day where he's completed passes at a highly efficient rate.
And their woes in the running game continue. He's going to be taken down behind the line.
A little surprising to see them keep the ball on the ground, especially given the situation, Mike. I mean, you're trailing. You haven't had a lot of success running the ball up until this point. They need chunk plays. They need to score, and they need to score fast.
From the shotgun, C.J. Stroud. This one, downfield, taken in by Higgins.
It's a gain of 18.
On the handoff, it's Mixon. And he's going to be very close to the first down marker. Out of bounds after a gain of 9.
4 yards. 10 yards on the pickup. It's
On second down, Stroud. That's going to be incomplete. Coverage very good there. Contact jarring the ball loose. And it's going to force third down.
It's now third down.
They'll go with the sneak. Trying to find any seam he can, but the push too strong in the middle. He didn't get there. It's fourth down. They'll run with Mixon. And he'll get 2 on this one before being taken down. From the 20, here's second and 8. Kirk is the motion man. Again, they'll give it to Mixon. And some good blocking at the point of attack. A pickup of 7, and it brings up third down.
Brings up third down.
They'll run the sneak. Trying to find any seam he can, but the push too strong in the middle. He didn't get there. It's fourth down.
Texans.
Stroud to throw here on first and 10. This one broken up. It's incomplete. The defender right there with him. It brings up second down.
It leads to 2nd and 10.
To throw, it's Stroud. He is hit before he can get rid of it, and down he goes.
A 7-yard loss brings up 3rd down.
Throwing now on 3rd and long. He's looking for room on the edge, but could not find any. They track him down behind the line, and it's 4th down.
It's 4th down.
Now or never, they'll throw on 4th down. The ball comes out. The Bills signal that they have it, and they do.
Not that it's much of a consolation, but either way, Mike, that's going to result in a turnover. Going forward on 4th down, he's clearly stopped short of the sticks. In this case, might be trying to make something out of nothing there to keep that play alive, but great job here by the defense coming away with the stop, and now we'll see if the offense can come on the field to take advantage of it.
The Bills' offense ready to come back out for this next possession. Operating from their own 23, they'll begin 1st and 10. You see what they've done on 3rd downs this season, and they came through on that last touchdown drive as well. The Texans going to go ahead and use their first time out here, and they'll get together prior to the 2nd down play. They go play action now. Here's Allen. They go sideline, and he stays in bounds. Got the feet down in time. It's a 1st down.
And the Bills' 1st down.
They'll run the draw with Cook. And a good show of force there. He gets 4 tough yards out of that one. Here's a timeout, Houston. That's their 2nd. And they'll get together prior to the 2nd down play. Once again, it's Cook. He makes one man miss, but stopped quickly as they hold him to a gain of 1.
Still 2nd down.
Ball right on the 50-yard line. Here's 2nd and short yardage. Allen going to give it to Cook. And he's going to have a 1st down. Good run down inside the 45-yard line. Texans going to use the last of their timeouts here. They'll be disappointed there after giving up the 1st down. They'll keep it on the ground with Cook. And he's going to be taken down. Not so easy this time. They drop him back behind the line. It's 2nd down.
Brings up 2nd and 12. 44-yard line.
So now they'll throw it with Allen. That's complete to Coleman. And he's going to be taken down, and that will take us to the 2-minute warning. You've got to consider this an absolute must-stop defensively. It's 3rd down. They'll run for the first time with their fullback. And he is going to have a Bills first down by about a yard. It's a gain of 5 on 3rd and 4.
First down, Bills.
Victory very much in sight now as they'll take a knee. So a road win here for the Bills. And with an open date on the schedule next week, they'll be able to savor this one for a while. Rest up and ready to get back at it in 2 weeks' time.